Alright guys, we got another unboxing for you guys today. You see I got a care package in from Supreme Trimmer. You guys saw the green one in the CT Expo, I guess, and the black one. We got a couple more things in. They wanted me to wait to do this unboxing, so we got all this today. We're gonna get to it quick because we got a bunch of stuff to open up. And you guys can see I got a new rig up here to keep the camera from shaking while I do my unboxing. So let's go ahead, snap to that camera, and check this stuff out. So you guys can see here, this is the Vader trimmer already opened. Haven't checked it out much yet. Here's the dock, and I do have a cord on the side, but we did not have a whole box for it. So here is the actual black version in the box that we can check out. So that's what we're gonna do. Go ahead and cut this plastic off. And now we can check it out. All right, so you guys can see on the front, Supreme Trimmer. It is called the Vader. 210 minutes of runtime. So let's do the math real quick. Guys, that is 3.5 hours. It does have a lithium battery, DLC blade, powerful motor, and you can use it corded or cordless. On the side, it says it has a LED indicator, charging stand, wall adapter, Type-C charging, that is USB Type-C, lithium battery, worldwide voltage 110 to 240. That means you guys can charge it in other countries. And an ergonomic, well, it just says ergonomic, but a lot of brands say ergonomic grip housing. Now on the back it shows the kit contents. We have a set of different guards for trimmers. I don't usually use those. There's the wall adapter, 2 USB cables, that's cool, a charging stand, a travel bag, oil, and a cleaning brush. So pretty normal. Let's go ahead and slide this out and we'll check this thing out. So there's the trimmer. We'll set it to the side. Go ahead and get all the stuff out. There's our 2 USB cords. There's our fade brush or clipper cleaning brush, the dock, and some clipper oil. Nice little velvet bag, reminds me of like a Crown Royal bag. There's our trimmer guards. You guys can see, I think they go from 1 to 4 millimeters. Like I said, I don't really use those. Here's our charging base, same as the green one. And of course, guys, the instruction manual, and it looks like some stickers in the bottom. Let's throw all this back in and we will get to the trimmer. All right guys, so here is the Vader trimmer, super lightweight. It is all plastic, I believe, not very heavy at all. You can see barely right here, Vader on the front. Here's our LED light and it says Supreme Trimmer at the bottom. Power switch on the side. Guys, it does take a USB-C cord if you just want to charge it with the cord, or obviously same thing down here. We have a couple kind of metal things here that it will touch and charge, and the USB-C can go in the back. Now you guys can see the blade, it is super oily. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and just take the velvet bag and wipe that down. You guys can see Supreme Trimmer TBD 370 is the blade. There are our cutting teeth on the back side. Looks pretty solid, guys. Looks like an FX blade, pretty similar. Small body trimmer, kind of nice. We got the thumb grips, or not thumb grips, but finger grips on the back here for you guys to hold it. It does have a little texture here where these letters are, but definitely nice. It is that matte black look, which you guys can see the oil on it has made it kind of shiny, but we'll have to clean that off. So I'll go ahead and turn it on and let you guys see what it sounds like. So super quiet. Sounds like it's probably a brushless motor. I don't remember if we heard that or not. But nice and quiet. Hopefully it gives us that crunch sound that we like. So I'm going to charge both of these up, guys, and we'll test them both out. Let's go ahead and check out the Vader shaver. I'll go ahead and get this plastic cut off. There we go. So super nice package on this stuff, guys. Definitely like the Apple boxes, kind of like how we do at Tomb45. Supreme Trimmer Vader, Supreme Trimmer on the shaver, and we have an LED indicator, or the battery life indicator. Foil made in the Netherlands. 120 minutes runtime, guys, that's 2 hours. We do have the smart LCD display to show us our battery life. Close cut, it has like a little mustache right there. This is obviously a shaver. It won't do a mustache, and you can use it corded or cordless. On the side here, precision cutter head, ultra thin knife net. I don't know what a lot of this stuff means, but we'll check it out. Lock function, rotation clogging protection, lithium battery, worldwide voltage, USB charging, IPX6 waterproof wet and dry, charging stand, and fast charge. So I believe you can use this like in the shower if you wanted to. Just got the name on the side right there. And it says on the back different accessories. It has the classic blade, the Japanese etching blade, and aloe vera strips. Now that is what is in here, guys. I opened this up and I had no idea what it is, but these go in the top of the shaver just to help with irritation. Go ahead and slide the bottom out. Come on, come on. All right, so we got some manuals on top, you guys already know. Go ahead and pull the shaver out. I think there's, oh, I ripped it. I think there's probably some stuff under here. Yeah, a couple things in here. Oh yeah. So So we have a little charging dock, the brick, the cord, and a clipper brush. I'm not gonna put all this back in because it just makes it hard to put the stuff back together. Go ahead and throw that in there. Put the lid on and we'll check it out. All right guys, so here is the shaver. It actually looks kind of cool. I have not had anything like this. We have a cover on top. I guess you guys just pinch it and pull it off. You guys can see the dual heads on top. Here is the aloe vera strip, and it looks like some trimmer blades almost next to it, so maybe it will help cut through some more bulk than the shaver usually does. I imagine these two buttons, yeah, we can pop the top off so we can clean underneath, and I think we can change these heads. There's a power button on the front. Well, and you guys can only see the power while it's on. So maybe while it's charging, it shows this as well, but you guys can see when it's on, we can see how much we have left. T fader on the side, nothing really else on this. USB-C on the bottom. So this definitely looks like more of a home trimmer, but we will definitely check it out. We got another shaver right here. So we use the trimmer and a combination of both of these shavers and see how they do. All right, last but not least, guys, we have another shaver right here. Supreme trimmer on the front, 150 minutes of runtime. So that is gonna be 2.5 hours, corded cordless, again, close cut, USB-C charging, and anti-allergy foil. So this is called the Solo. I'm guessing it is a single foil. 2-hour charging time, again, precise ultra thin cover net, powerful motor, lithium battery, low noise, travel lock, charging light, USB-C powered, worldwide voltage, and barber approved. I want to know who approved this. The world's trimmer company, Supreme Trimmer. On the back, USB charger, brush, bag, USB adapter, and replacement foils and cutters. I guess SB11 is the number of the foil and cutters. So not as nice of a box on this. I would imagine this is one of the cheaper shavers. Go ahead and pull it out and see what's inside. So again, guys, here is, I guess you can scan this and get some info, little instruction manual. Here's our USB-C cord and brick. We got another little baggie. I don't really use these. I got my travel bags I put everything in. Nice little clipper brush, cleaning brush, and here's the shaver. All right, guys, so actually a cool little mini foil shaver. So I guess this on the side pops the top off. You guys can change that head. That's actually a big shaver head for a single foil. So not too bad. We got some grip on the front here, Supreme Trimmer. This is kind of texturized to give you some grip, also on the side. And here's the power switch. So you can turn it on here. That thing kind of hums, I ain't gonna lie to you. So it does have this red button. I guess you have to push that down to go up so that it can't be pushed in your bag if you're traveling. And you guys can see it does have the green light on as well, in case you couldn't tell that it was on. So nothing else on this shaver, single foil. We got the double foil and we have 2 trimmers. So shout out to Supreme Trimmer. But anyway, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get all this stuff charged, and I think I'm just gonna hook up one USB-C cord and swap it out until everything's charged. You can see they're already running, so we may be ready to go. We'll test these out to bald out a few times, use the shaver to get it all the way down to skin, use that shaver as well, and we'll try to do a lineup or 2 with the trimmer while we're at it. All right, guys, got my guy Zach in the chair. We got the Vader trimmer. I'm gonna start with the green one, but it was the display model. So if it doesn't hit, we will bust out the black one. We're just gonna punch in our guideline and bald out. I'm gonna use the shavers on this as well, and we'll use the black one on the other side. So we're gonna start at the corner of his vertical bar, work our way back, kind of following this weight line. So it's a pretty straight around fade. You guys see, they are cutting right through this, no problem. So, you know, it's a little different when you're balding out, but same idea as, you know, doing a design or doing a lineup. And we want to see how it goes through that hair. So we'll just punch this in all the way to the back. I'm trying to stay out of the camera, so if that's not straight, I apologize. Now we can flip it and bald out. And you guys know I'm looking for this. I'd like for it to be pretty bald so the shaver doesn't have any trouble. But also I want to see if it snags or pulls hair, and I don't see any snagging going on. It is pretty bald. Definitely going to be easier for the shaver to come in. Not an issue with these. So like I said, these were the display models, so I thought they might be a little beat up. I think they did have some mannequin heads laying around or something, so people definitely were picking these up and turning them on and stuff, so they are a little scratched up and beat up. But the black ones are fresh out the box, so we will try them on the other side. All right, we're gonna test out the single foil shaver, and we'll do the other one on the other side as well. So this thing is pretty small. So no problem balding out. It is a little small, different than holding like a full double foil, but this is really just a mini single foil. So you guys can see, nice and bald. no issue. And the trimmer got it pretty short to begin with, so I kind of knew that it was going to be okay to do this. But no problem here. I do prefer to bald out like a whole bald fade with a bigger shaver, but obviously I want to test this out for you guys, so that's why we're using this single foil. All right, so we will try the black one on this side. And I can tell you guys one thing, this brushless motor is super quiet. I think they had a couple different versions. I don't remember exactly, but they did definitely tell me like one of them had the brushless motor. It might have been the clipper that he was talking about, but some of them had the brushless motor and some had like a magnetic or something different. And this brushless is just so quiet. I just love the purr that it has. So definitely nice there. Like I said, this is the same as the green trimmer. This is just brand new out of the box. So I don't know if the green trimmer was adjusted. I definitely did not adjust it, but it had been kind of handled before. This is literally straight out of the box. You guys saw me unbox it. And so I just wanted to use them both to make sure that we, you know, just in case the green one was different, that you guys got the out of the box version. So here it is. All right guys, now this is really more of a home use shaver, at least it looks like to me. It does have the aloe vera strip on it. And I guess I need to use it flat like this. So a little bit bigger, doesn't go around the ears as good. And again, like I use the single to blend in, but it is crunching and getting it down to skin, no problem. I just see these kind of double foils like this, or they're more like similar to your home use shaver that you guys would use to, you know, keep your face shaved at home or something. Definitely not as comfortable in the hand. I mean, this isn't bad. You see me using it kind of tilted like this, like a single foil. I'm just not used to really holding it flat like this, but it does get the job done like this as well. You can hear it crunching. Has the aloe strip on it, so I guess that keeps your skin a little bit, you know, less irritated and less likely to bump up. But definitely out of the two, for cutting hair in the barbershop, I think I would prefer the other one. And obviously, like I said, on a bald fade like this normally, I would definitely use a double foil, but either one would get the job done. I don't know the price point. I will add that later on. You know, I'm just recording right now. I'm not sure of that, so I'll add it after we get done with this part, and you guys can check those out if you're interested. But so far, all these tools working, definitely no problem. Balding out, no problem. So check them out if you want. All right, so you saw a couple examples of the Vader trimmer from Supreme and the other tools that they sent. And guys, definitely have some positive feedback for the trimmer. Lightweight, I'm loving the brushless motor. Like I said, it is super quiet and it does pretty sharp lines as well. So I definitely would recommend this. And like I said, it is around 80 bucks. And again, I don't know for sure, but we'll put it on the screen. I think it is around 80 bucks, and that is a super good deal for a nice trimmer, guys. It's pretty much like a skeleton from Babyliss, the blade at least. Nice and lightweight, and it is super quiet. So definitely recommend the Vader trimmer. As far as these shavers go, guys, they're just average. I wouldn't really recommend you guys to use those unless you're on a super budget, and I'm sure they're super cheap as well. So if you guys do want to check those out, you can. But this video was really about the Vader trimmer. Now that's the only Supreme video that I have, so I can't link you to another one, but if you guys want to see my custom set that I just built, make sure you guys click right here and check that out if you missed it.